Our next speaker is the Director of EPA Region 10's Land, Chemicals, and Redevelopment Division. He has been a member of Senior Executive Service since June 2016. In his 28-year career in Region 10, he has served in a variety of management positions, including 7 years as the Associate Director of the Office of Management Programs. He began his EPA career as an Assistant Regional Counsel. He graduated summa cum laude from Arizona State University with a BA in History, earned his law degree from the University of California, Berkeley, and clerked for Chief Justice Warren Matthews of the Alaska Supreme Court. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Tim Hamlin.
Good morning, everyone, and happy to be here. I do have some remarks that are going to sound themes that are pretty similar to what you've already heard, so sorry for the repetition, and I recognize what we'll be doing next is really where the action begins, but I guess my job is to get us all revved up for that, so let's go. So thank you, Ed, thank you, John, for the remarks and for the introduction. It's an honor to welcome you all to this year's P2 Roundtable in person. Region 10 has a long tradition of annual roundtables, and we didn't let the pandemic stop us from gathering. I remember giving remarks over Zoom last year. And with that in mind, as we've started to emerge from, and everyone's got different timelines here, my notes say a very strange 3 years. I appreciate how valuable it is to gather in person. So this is my message to you, and it's not mine alone. As we kick off our 2 days together, let's take advantage of this time. Meet someone new, rekindle old collaborations, and learn from each other. We have a lot of work ahead of us, and we will only be successful if we work together. The Region 10 pollution prevention programs are great examples of collaboration done right. Lisa Cox's Oregon Applied Sustainability Experience Internship Program is now being replicated by the Washington Department of Ecology. Oregon, Washington, yeah, that sounds good. Oregon, Washington, and Idaho routinely partner to share best practices in program design. Ben Jarvis with Idaho DEQ will bring us all together next year for an innovative roundtable focused on timing to reduce priority pollutants. The Connect Tribal Council will partner with the Green Star program to promote the use of safer choice products in Alaska. And bringing us all together in Region 10, PPRC offers support and leadership throughout the region on a wide variety of projects, some of which have already been mentioned, the virtual reality spray efficiency training, and also helping small businesses certify their safer choice products, certify their products with safer choice. And that's just a few examples. As with last year, we are happy to welcome Region 9 as roundtable partners. We're so grateful to have people from Region 9 bring their expertise to this roundtable. Now, more than ever, it's important for us to work across boundaries, and I know in many ways that is already happening. California, Oregon, and Washington, for example, collaborate on green chemistry work. And the West Coast is home to many P2 leaders, and I encourage us all to meet someone new and learn from them. That theme keeps coming up. So let's do it. And we're excited to host some new faces from EPA this year. I see Brandy, Rebecca, and where did Michelle go? I also, though, am especially honored to welcome Jenny Romer, the first ever EPA Deputy Assistant Administrator for Pollution Prevention. Jenny, we're grateful for your leadership.
Yeah.
And we look forward to hearing from you and everyone throughout the day. So as you may recall from my remarks last year, I'm sure you remember those, and those of my Region 9 colleague, Jeff Scott, this administration has placed heavy emphasis on climate change and environmental justice. Congress has passed both the bipartisan infrastructure law and the Inflation Reduction Act to give us an historic and unprecedented opportunity to address both. We know that pollution prevention approaches implemented at all levels of government will be key to addressing the challenges our communities face. We should aim not just to serve those that already have the means and willingness to adopt P2, but to engage new partners, especially those that are disproportionately impacted by pollution, toxic products, or the impacts of climate change. Our collaborative ethic will be the key to our success. So earlier there was a reference, I think, to the world being our oyster. I see a room full of pearls. And I'm really happy to be here. So again, take advantage of the time, encourage each other, share ideas, steal ideas, come up with new ideas. Let's get going.
All right.